Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, trackers. Good morning, trackers. Good morning, Body Redo. Good morning, Body Redo. It's been 2-3 months since I've been here. It's been a gain of 32 and a half pounds. You know what? I succeeded. Wrong way, but I succeeded at something. My body redo went, body redone. Now I got to redo again. On this path, it would be fun to add up all the pounds we lost, all the pounds we regained, so how many pounds totally we lost. I think on this path down, I've already lost about 1,000 pounds. I only needed to lose 175, but I think I'm up to 1,000 already because of everything I gained back. But that's another point. It is August 19th. First day back for school for one of my kids. That meant I'm out on the road. That meant I'm able to post again. Yay, this is a wonderful thing. So, for all you that don't know me, my name is Tony. I happen to be one of the people on Body Redo, one of the people who are at Trackers SC. Everybody should know me by now, but sometimes I forget to say who I am. So, originally Fat Man Losing Weight, now Body Redo. Next it'll be Body Redo, always. Trackers SC, track everything. So today's hack. Over at Facebook is the title of your recipe. The recipe is what you are going to do to where you're going to become. A recipe is your roadmap. All right, so you have to have a title to your roadmap. So it's like cornbread. I want cornbread. I want kicking ass bacon, no jalapeno, bacon cornbread. Yeah, smoked maple bacon cornbread. See, that would be a badass recipe. Then over here, hack, how do you make it that way? What do we do with the maple and bacon? Over at Instagram, you take the pictures of the finished cornbread. And then the recipe's over there on Facebook. So how we get it done, where we go, is over going to be on Twitch, which will start sometime this week. Till then, today's a hack. Everything in life, you need a roadmap. Your life is a roadmap in astrology. You take astrology, it gives you your roadmap. Everything you do is a roadmap. How do you get to work? How do you get to school? How do you get to a job? How do you go to school? Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, so on. There is a roadmap to your life. Always, always there's a roadmap to your life. So understanding that will help you get to where you need to be. So we need a roadmap. Roadmap to what we do to lose weight. How many hours a day? What's going to be our intake? What's going to be our calorie count? What's going to be, how much exercise a week? How much are we really trying to do? What is our fat thing? So we need a roadmap. We need to know all these wonderful things. So I was at 365. Started this trip down at 350. I don't even know how long ago. Had to be at least 10 years. Went down, went up, went down, went up. But at 350, I wanted to get back down lose the bad half of me. Get down to 175. So that's what the original goal was. Then I got up to 365. Okay, that's even worse. You don't really understand. 15 pounds is trouble. I know. I got down to 282. I had a 25 to 32 pounds. Trouble. Okay, so I could get down. Losing half of me is a 182, but 175 is still my goal weight to hit, to tap, to hit, go under. 174.9. I did it. And then stay between 174.9 and 182. That's the ultimate plan of the roadmap. Fat percentage, right around 12. No less. Could be a little bit less. No more than 12. 10 is perfect. Depends on how much dancing I have and how much muscle I have built up before then. So that is step 2. Calories, step 2. Now, how am I going to get there? Well, that's part of the hack too. As a person that weighs 175, that means I get to take in 1,750 calories a day. That's common practice, common math, common knowledge. You have your goal weight, you have your weight. With the 0 is how many calories a day you're allowed to take in. So I try to eat that as it is right now. And that way, when I get my body set at that amount of food, I'm not on a diet. I'm actually eating my way of life, the rest of my way of my life. So that's, hack 3. So 175. But now we all know how limited 1750 is. Not really, but it is. If I decide to have a soda pop or 3 soda pops, I'm already at 700, almost 1,000 calories. So let's be realistic now. And so I cut out soda, have water, get the sodas maybe on the weekend if I can. So if that means I'm going to have a day to play or 2 days of social, whenever you go to parents, whenever you go to family get-togethers, whenever you go out, whenever you deal with a bunch of people, you have social outings. Your social outings still have to take place, and in doing your social outings, you're going to be over your calorie limit. So the next part of that 1,750 calories is times 7. Times it by 7, and that is your calorie count for the week. Times it by 30, 28, 30, 31, that is your calorie count for the end of the month. So you could do 3 levels of calorie count. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, when I could do it, because I go out socially on Friday, and Friday sometimes there is social eating, so I have to be careful on Friday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I could get away with no social eating. So I eat like a robot. I try to get down to about 1,000 calories. If I can hit 1,000 calories on those days, that gives me 4,000 calories. That saves me 750, 1,500, 3,000 calories that I can use on the weekend. Okay, so end of the week, I have, 3,000 calories, 350, 350, and 350. That's 1050. And another, so 1250. So I have 12,050 500 calories per week, approximately. I think my math was off a little bit, but you see what I'm trying to tell you. That is my weekly goal. Monthly goal is the same. So then you do it this way. You weigh daily just to know what foods, even though they're under your calorie, add different things to your body. So sometimes chicken, depending on how you prepare it, will add more weight to your body. Sometimes it won't. So you weigh every day to see what you did right, see what the food has effect on your body, because each food has a different effect. When you eat during the day has a different effect. How you eat during the day has a different effect. If I eat in the morning, even if I eat 200 calories and stretch out my thing, some people tell you eat 5 times a day, 200 calories each, I'm at 1,000, I'm good. 250, I'm at 1,250, 300 calories 5 times a day, I'm at 1,500, I'm still under my thing. But my problem is, if I eat 300 calories, 2 hours later I'm hungry. I have to eat 5 times a day. 2 hours later, I'm hungry. And then if you skip a meal, then you're double hungry, then you overeat. My body, though, I did all the different tests. I tried the 5 times a day. I tried the 3 times a day. I'm down to 1 time a day. 1 time a day is all my body needs. Now, when that 1 time is, a lot of people say you eat like a king in the morning. You eat like a queen in the afternoon. You eat like a pauper at nighttime, and that way your body's already digested a lot of your stuff. When you go to bed, you're not going to bed on a heavy stomach. Okay, that works for some people. Like I said, these are all hacks and tests that you got to do. I, on the other hand, I don't eat till 4:30. I can get up in the morning. I'm not doing that strenuous of work. If I do get low on blood sugar, I will eat. If I get low on blood sugar, I'll do some oranges. I'll do some stuff. If I get the shakes, I'll do some stuff. If I can sit down and not do anything for an hour or two, do paperwork, do computer work, get back my energy and go back at it, I could get to about 4:30. I also have the ability that I have to pick up the kids at a certain time. I have work I gotta do. It keeps me occupied. Because it keeps me occupied, there's finally a sign up that I can know how to drive on that road. So it keeps my body occupied. I'm not as hungry. Whenever you're busy, you're not as hungry. The busier you are, the more you're not hungry. So those are the hacks of that. So hacks are what you do to succeed. Recipe is what you do to get there. Picture of your recipe is what you want to become. Title of your recipe gets you. I want to be a badass, lean, mean fighting machine. You know, I want to go back to Stripes. You know, Bill Murray was great. Michael Keaton was great. These actors today, I'm not so sure about. Again, we don't go to the movies the same, but that's a different story. All right, everybody. Been on here 10 minutes. That's enough time. Y'all know what to do. Keep tracking. Go to Trackers SC. Commercials will come tomorrow. I will catch you on the next check-in. Till then, keep tracking and see you at Trackers SC.